Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Currently Ronald is okay, it was a tutorial. Currently Ronald is in whatever that outfit is. It's quite bizarre. But today I'm gonna be trying to use the hammer. It looks like an axe, but it's a hammer. I don't think there's actually an axe in this game. Yep. I don't know who, if anything, we're actually going to be fighting today. Like at all. Yep. No, I honestly I don't know anything about about today's video, other than I'm going to be trying to use the hammer again.
If an elder dragon that powerful is out here, there's going to be some evidence of it. Some sort of change. Like monsters we've never seen before coming out of the woodwork.
What is up with your fucking outfit? I thought the one you had on before was ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. So... And I can't change that. Not after we've already gotten here.
Tracks. Let's have a look around to find some more.
You know what? No, fuck that. Fuck this.
Huh?
Yeah, no, fuck this. Why am I closing the game, you might ask? Because if I don't, she's going to be in the cutscene like that. No. Why is... I get that there's an event going on, and there is an event armor that I am going to show you, but...
Thank you.
This is the ridiculous outfit I was talking about before. Like, take a look at this outfit real quick. That's just freaking ridiculous. Okay, this time, hopefully she's not wearing something bizarre. I set her to the winter clothing, the stuff that comes with, Iceborne, instead of the event clothing.
If an elder dragon that powerful is out here, there's going to be some evidence of it. Some sort of change.
There we go.
Like monsters we've never seen before coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah. This is acceptable now.
Velcana tracks. Let's have a look around to find some more.
Are you sure that is the best plan? I am not. I am not sure in any way that that is a good plan.
These tracks are...
What are they, handler? Anything worth mentioning?
Is this what I think it is?
Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's what these tracks are. I don't know, cause... Like, well, one, I can't actually see the tracks. And two, I've intentionally avoided anything about the game.
These gashes. There's no mistake.
So it's got three fingers. Three, and then one. So it does matter, like, for example, your thumb changes where a gash would be done if you had a claw on all 5 of your fingers. Yeah, that's why 3 and then 1 instead of just 4.
There are first Wyverian footprints, too. There must be a first Wyverian close by. Up there! It's a first Wyverian!
Okay. I was kind of, up there. We summoned him. It's here. Here since the beginning. Sleeping, awake, short, long. Sleeps there, awakens here. Always repeating. Then awake there. Sleeps here. Awake both here and there. Intensifying. Well, that was
Something has begun
helpful.
To stir. We may be standing on the precipice of something big, partner.
You're just now figuring this out, you dumb hoe. So, I don't know why she had the outfit that she did, but I suspect it has something to do with the locale I chose to go to.
The air.
So, I don't know what she was about to say.
Hey.
Because I selected the winter clothing, and she has on non-winter clothing.
This Aptonoth was...
Had its neck bitten off.
It's still warm.
Yeah, that means you should be cautious that whatever happened is around.
These spikes, are they from...
Well, obviously they have to be from whatever killed the Aptonoth. Oh. Nargacuga. And,
Oh, wow.
okay. So they're fighting. Am I gonna have to fight both of them?
A Nargacuga.
I couldn't tell if the flying one
We're
was...
the first ones to spot one in the new world. Let's head back and share the news.
Or, you know, we could go fight the thing. Guess not. Yeah, guess we're not fighting it right now. Thank you, fucking piece of shit. I buffed up for it to just be like, yeah, we're not doing this now.
From Velkhana in the ancient forest. Then you spotted a Nargacuga, a species that has never been seen in the new world.
I'm surprised you're not skeptical about
And
this.
to add on to that, we just received a report that a Glavenus was spotted in the Wildspire Waste.
Mm-hmm.
What do you make of this situation?
Huh? Me? Well, the last time we saw sudden changes in the environment, it was because of the Elder Crossing, right?
I'm glad the commander is forcing him to think. He doesn't get to just stand there and only put in. He has to actually think on his feet.
I think it's likely that some kind of external factor is causing the changes this time, too. And that's what must have led to the Nargacuga and Glavenus going berserk.
And what do you think?
I agree with the chief. I think we'll be seeing a lot more species come out of hiding soon. Just like the Nargacuga did.
You've got good intuition, the both of you. Now then, we need to look further into these newly active monsters and search for more traces of Velkhana. I want you to investigate the Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Our targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velkhana tracks while we're at it.
Okay, I will be going after the Nargacuga first. I like that it brought me back to start a quest. It's more convenient for me to an extent, but at this...
The very first Nargacuga investigation in the New World. Talk about lucky.
But at the same time, I'm slightly annoyed because every other time it's been like, oh yeah, no, go on an investigation. Go on an expedition, and then in the expedition you fight the monster. And then this time, it's like, no, you don't fight the monster in the expedition. You just find the monster. Oh, hi! Immediately found you! So I do know something about its ecology in the old world. Mainly that I believe this thing in older games actually could, in-game, turn invisible. I wonder, at least I think that was this one. Oh, water looks really bizarre right now. I wonder how that is going to play out in this case. That explains why I didn't feel confident in starting up. I need rock pits or stones. I do have to question how that's gonna play out. Like, I'm hoping this will be an interesting fight for you all. If nothing else, like I'll actually get to use a hammer. I have been wondering if this hammer actually, this particular one, still counts as an impact weapon. Okay, yep, there's that panther-like scream. Okay, doesn't actually hit super hard. How the... Did you just dip out on me immediately, you fucking bastard-ass black thing? Oh, he is very speedy, though. Oh, he's got, spines. Okay. Okay, that was... Thank you, Trapper! Real thanks. That was absolutely appreciated. If you can't tell, this is like unbridled sarcasm here. I don't appreciate that my mount was wasted by the Trapper's flashfly cage. Okay, what just happened? Okay, so this dude has plenty of times where, unlike Barioth, where I felt like I needed a speedy weapon, this dude's got plenty of chances where, he's, relatively unguarded. Which I like that. It's easier to show off a weapon that's positioning based if the enemy has moments where they actually are, you know, not just completely spamming all over the place every time. Okay, so his attacks are very bizarre with their hitboxes. I'm sitting here and I'm watching them, and I'm like, I should have been hit by that, but I wasn't. Which is honestly the most bizarre feeling. Like, thinking to myself, I should have been hit by that, but not actually being hit by it. Okay, so this dude is really bizarre. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, winged panther feelings aside, this dude... Okay, thank you. Is actually, like, an interesting challenge in some examples. Like, most monsters don't spend a bunch of time giving you their tail. He literally has an attack that will, Okay, no, yeah, no, come over here. I'm all for it if you wanna... Oh, nope, guess not.
These are Velkhana tracks.
Oh, cool. I'm all for him giving me his tail, but the thing is, I'm 90% positive that despite the fact that this weapon appears to have a blade, because it is actually a hammer, it doesn't do slashing damage. So I can't actually cut off the dude's tail. Ow! So that's how much damage that does if it actually hits. That's painful. So, lesson learned, don't want to get hit by that. Okay, there we go. Part broken. There we go! Okay. Hey there, baby. Aw, fuck you, Bug Trapper! That was so rude. Okay, now he's enraged, so there's no fucking point. But might as well grab these stones anyways. Yo, asshole. Yeah, he's enraged, but he can't... Somehow, despite the fact that his ass was turned towards me, he got blinded by my attack earlier. Okay, he can do that twice while enraged. He can do it twice in a row. He's angry enough that he can actually yank his tail out of the ground. Okay, that's a good thing to note. Okay, so huh. Yeah, no, his attacks have some really funky hitboxes. Like, the charge attacks are as straightforward as they can be. But those spin attacks, it's like the hitbox by his face, where I want to be, if I'm directly beside his face, the hitbox of the attack doesn't actually touch me. Despite the fact that it's a spin attack. Yo, dick nut. Yep. Alrighty. So, doesn't turn invisible here. And I'm not surprised. World has been, compared to some of the other games, a bit less fanciful with the way monsters do things. Oh, this. Yes, keep roaring like that. Come on, keep roaring. Just submit to my hammer and everything will go perfectly fine. This hammer really does like you, good sir. This hammer is a friend of yours. It wants to say goodnight. Yeah, right there! I felt like I should have been hit by that, but I wasn't. It was so... I'm gonna put this one on. Because I want to try some stuff here that's a bit less than ideal to actually be doing. Such as that. That was a bit of a stupid idea, but that's why we grabbed temporal. Oh, come on! Don't be like that! Don't be like that, Mr. Panther Boy! Okay, I quickly used up temporal. Not the greatest thing to have already used it up. Yep, right! In the gullet! Alrighty then. So he's leaving, and but we're going to take this opportunity. I don't know where the hell he's going, but we're going to take the opportunity to refill on supplies because I believe he's going to sleep soon. Like I thought, he has gone to sleep. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, sorry, I haven't been speaking for this last section, but things are going super great. So we're just gonna do this, soften up his oh, never mind!
You're gonna go down in history as the greatest hunter ever, and I'll be right beside you to record it all.
Not what I intended to have happen, but alright. Sup! Fuck off! You know, that was absolutely in no way what I intended to have happen. I literally was just like, okay, I haven't been speaking, but yeah, let's just soften up his wing. Like, let's wound his wing so he takes a bit more damage on that. Because I can't manage to reach his face, right? Oh, he's dead. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, compared to Barioth, who I had to concentrate like nobody's business in order to kill, I didn't... I at no point in that fight felt intimidated.
We're halfway there. Hopefully we can find some more Velkhana tracks during the next hunt.
Oh, so yeah, I have a couple to show you off. Diablos, not much different than it was originally, but here is the new one, the Nargacuga set. Oh, that is very much actually like redesigned for World. Like, I'm not a fan of it, like, at all. Okay, I like that one a bit better. Like, I'm not a fan of that helmet or the necklace. But it's very much like, unlike this doesn't look like it was redesigned with the aesthetic of World in mind. This does. Like, this actually matches the style of the armors that are made for World. And even technically, this, in some ways, doesn't, because it's got, like, this massive thing here. This is the event armor, which apparently I had on. I did not realize that. That would explain why I wasn't taking a ton of damage. I will be showing you the layered armor of it, because, yep. So, yeah, that's the astral set, that's the event armor. What do you all think of Nargacuga? In my opinion, he's sort of like a panther mixed with a dragon, but everything is sort of mixed with some sort of lizard-like thing. Like, everything seems to have scales. And that does make sense, things of that size, scales are very good at keeping in body heat, so, like, even, I wouldn't be surprised even if a human at that size had scales, because, well, body heat is, like, at a larger size, you are using more energy to produce your body heat, and if you're cold-blooded, you're just gonna die at that size. So, well, more than likely. But, like, what do you all think? Because I liked him. I liked him more than Barioth, aesthetically, but the fight kind of felt lacking. Like, I'm pretty sure the, in other games where Nargacuga shows up, it can sort of, like, turn invisible, and it's got glowing eyes that you can see the trail of, and I didn't get that feeling from this fight. I may be wrong about that, but like, I may be thinking of a different monster, and I will correct myself in the the editing if I am thinking of a different monster. Future Flameless here. I looked into it. It was a subspecies of Nargacuga called Lucent Nargacuga, who could turn invisible. The default one, at least in Ultimate, could not turn invisible. So, yeah. I did look into it, like I said. So, like, what did you all think? Because, unlike Barioth, this time I didn't feel stressed out at any point, and that is honestly probably because I did not remember that I was wearing the event armor. It's got some decent defense in comparison to some of the other stuff that I've been wearing. So, let me know, like, but at the same time, even if with the event armor, there were times where I didn't get hit when I absolutely thought I should have been hit, that I was about to take a ton of damage. Like, those moves had some very bizarre hitboxes. So, what do you all think of the armor? I'm not a big fan of it, but I can see the appeal of it. And what do you all think of Nargacuga himself? Like, do you like the aesthetic of the monster, the all-black, panther face sort of thing, with wings, or no? The large wyvern sort of look, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of, like the large wyvern skeleton, so I'm not, in comparison to other monsters, but I do like the different takes on various things. But if you have not subscribed and you want to see more of this series or any other series I might do, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the bell icon so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video or go live with a live stream. To everyone who's already done that, there's always the like button to show your support and the comments section to tell me what you think. And remember, smile, because I'm actually not dying anymore. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, guys.